Hi, long time no vlog. I've had a bit of a busy month. I've been doing all sorts of things. But today I'm going to talk about a bit of the aftermath of Summerfest. In my last video, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that my character became Chaplain of the Templars. Now that is a position of power, and because it's a position of power, I'm going to talk about LARP character responsibilities today. Fun, adulty times, because adulting is a thing you do in LARP. So normally people play a LARP for fun and want to just have a lark around and have a good time and not worry about things. But then occasionally you get responsibility put on top of your head, or you are actually, garnering for that responsibility. It depends what sort of character you're playing and what sort of player you are. Now, I had never expected in my life to become a position of power. I've not actually had much of a chance to exercise it yet, because it's still the kind of lull after Summerfest in Fools and Heroes, where new plots just slowly picking up, and there's not been a huge amount of stuff to do. There's been occasional little plot drops, but, just exploring that. Nothing huge has happened yet. But what do you do when your character has responsibility thrust upon them? And how do you deal with it? Because I don't know how to deal with it. I'm kind of winging it. Mostly I'm looking to other players, older players, for help. And there's lots of beautiful, lovely people out there who are going to help me, which is fantastic. And I don't know what I would do without them, to be honest. I'd be like, a headless chicken, that kind of thing, and all that. Yeah, it's a question I think you need to ask yourself. How far are you going to take your character? How much responsibility are you willing to take on as a character? Because in my Empire character, who I might be retiring, sadly, for a new character, I just went in for a bit of fun time. It's literally me running around as a dressed up fancy person. No real character goals. I did have some goals, but they've kind of sidelined because I wasn't able to complete them, but I was never planning on being an important person of power in the Empire system. In the Fools of Heroes system, my name is now kind of up there, mainly because I think I haven't died. That's the only reason I can think that my character is a position of power, because I've not died, although I did nearly die in my last game. So, there's been a lovely few weeks stint as a Chaplain of the Templars before death by venom. Good fun times for me. But no, my question is, how do you deal with being a character with responsibilities? It's not something that always comes naturally to people, and I'm wondering what you guys sort of feel about it. Are you people who have in-character responsibilities, or are you the people who are dreading the in-character responsibilities? I myself was very much, I'm not sure about it, and I'm still kind of floating in the middle. I'm hoping I do a good job, because I have been given this position of responsibility. As my character, I have to advise other characters wisely, which would be interesting given my character's history. Not the cleanest history in the world, but it's also nothing exciting. She's quite mundane, actually. My next character's going to be much more obnoxious. Responsibilities within LARP, how do you feel about them? How do you deal with them? And hopefully, from any of your responses in the doobly-doo commentary area, I will make a video discussing your opinions on them, because as you can see, I am not experienced in the slightest about LARP responsibilities. I've only been LARPing for about 2, going on 3 years now, and I still feel completely young, completely newbie. Making these videos is really helpful to me, because I look into things, I understand them, I see them from an outside view. It is helping me a lot, and I'm hoping it's helping you guys out there as well. So please, the more comments the better, because that means I can read your views, I can learn from your views, we can have a nice discussion about it. And so, in waiting for your responses, we will now go to the end screen. Which way will it come from? This way!